Hello friends, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. So this is Jay. So today we are going to finish the Hobbit series. Finally, I watched the first and the second, and this one goes as the Battle of the Five Armies. If you have watched my video, the last one, I was mentioning I hope to see what happens when the dragon flies to that lake town, the city, whatever the mini village is. And then also, I want to see Gandalf coming back. And also, I don't think the previous Dwarf King is dead. So I think he's gonna meet his son. So that'll be interesting. Maybe they all will fight together for their freedom, their home and everything. Oh, that will be cool. Those are 5 armies. I wonder what the 5 armies are. Definitely has to be orcs. So they will be the enemies. I don't know where Sauron is going to be involved in. There will be Sauron's involvement, maybe with the orcs. And then also there will be, I think, elves. So the dwarves. What are the 5 armies? I'm wondering what they are, so I'm hoping to learn what it is, and I'm looking forward to a closure for this one. I would not say these movies are individually standing movies, like standalone movies. It's more of a series, so you need to watch all the 3 of them to understand and come to a conclusion what happens in this movie. Thank you to all my YouTube viewers and all the subscribers who have been with me for a long time, shared your comments, your thoughts and your suggestions, your encouragement. So thank you so much for being so sweet and kind to me. If you like the video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, I hope you consider doing so. And as always, you can find the full-length reaction along with full commentaries over at Patreon. I have watched a ton of movies so far, so you actually have a lot over at Patreon. So without further ado, why don't we join to see The Hobbit, The Battle of the 5 Armies, final one. Yes, from 2014. I wonder what's gonna happen in this movie.
I warned you. Did I not warn you what would come of dealing with dwarves? Quickly, quickly! Faster now! I'm trying to evacuate myself here. Careful, man! Never mind the books! Should we not try to save the town? The town is lost! Save the gold!
Oh, the dragon is here.
We have no time. We must leave.
We're not leaving. Not without our father.
If you stay here, your sisters will die.
Open this door! You hear me? Come on, we gotta go!
Quickly now!
This town reminds me of like Venice with the water in the middle. I actually thought the dragons, whatever the pictures that we have seen, have like 4 limbs and then the wings. This guy only has his legs and the wings.
Come on! Faster! Let go! Let go!
I think you better go out of the... I was gonna say push this man out. A bow. Okay, they know. It went to the village. How's Thorin feeling about it? They are to be king. Ooh, Humpty Dumpty. Missed it. Oh!
He hit it! He hit the dragon! No. He did! He hit his mark, I saw!
These arrows cannot pierce its hide. I fear nothing will.
The one that he gave you, boy. Yes, yes, yes. You should do it. You should do it.
Thane, what are you doing? Why didn't you leave? You were supposed to leave.
I came to help you.
No! Nothing can stop it now.
This might.
You get out of here now.
What happened?
Who are you that would stand against me? Is that your child? He will burn.
I don't understand how the dragon speaks English, but I like it.
Stay still, son.
Yes, please.
Challenge me.
Yeah, you have to find that spot. Only one shot. Yes! Okay, they landed in water. Yes. Bye-bye. You should land on him. Yes.
What happened? It fell. I saw it.
Ah. Ah.
Smell, it's dead.
Let's now.
There! The ravens of Erebor are returning to the mountain.
The dragon is dead.
What is going on in his head, or is it still so greedy to find the Arkenstone? The battle of the 5 armies. Now it's going to begin. Actually, I expected this part, the previous part, to be in the previous movie. Ooh,
You are not alone,
Catherine.
Mithrandir.
You deserve the worst.
Come on. We're leaving.
They are your people. You must go.
Come with me. I know how I feel. I'm not afraid. You make me feel alive.
I can't.
Tario. Lambraline.
I don't know what that means.
I think you do.
Yernin Legolas.
My what do we know? Boy, now they can know.
Oh, that is that stone that
Keep it.
had the Russian kind of writing.
That's a promise.
Mhm.
Decent try. Nathan. Thank you.
I
Give me one of them.
Oh, find your own! You're not in charge now, Alfred Lexbell!
Now give me that blanket.
You're a sneak thief, Morlock!
I'll be dead before I answer the likes of you.
Maybe that can be arranged. I wouldn't go turn him on your own, Alfred. Come here.
He killed the dragon!
I saw it with my own eyes.
I am getting emotional watching it. I'm getting emotional.
Oh, hail to the Dragon Slayer, King Bad!
Have you not had your fill of death? We must look to our own. To the sick and the helpless. And those who have strength left, follow me. We must salvage what we can.
What do we do then?
We find shelter. It's Bilbo! He's alive! Stop! Stop! Stop!
You need to leave. We all need to leave.
I've tried talking to him, but he won't listen.
What do you mean, laddie?
Thorin! He's been down there for days. He doesn't sleep. He barely eats. He's not been himself Not at all. It's this place. I think it's sickness, but what kind of sickness?
Greed.
Feeling.
Are they all gonna get so drawn by it?
Gold. Gold beyond measure. Behold, the great treasure hoard of Throne. Welcome, my sister's sons, to the kingdom of Erebor.
Any sign of it?
Nothing yet.
The Arkenstone is in these halls. Find it. No one rests until it is found.
Let you take it. What should corrupt his heart?
Okay, he did pick it up. Now you have heard the dragon's words.
We have a long march ahead.
Where will you go?
There is only one place.
The mountain. You are a genius, sire.
What gold is in that mountain is cursed. We will take only what was promised to us. Only what we need to rebuild our lives.
Others will now look to the mountain for its wealth.
What is it you know?
It's what I fear may come.
What? Elves. Okay.
Ardabir Gundabat.
Gundabad.
Kelin Winiath or Adarlin. Kani Hidan Winith Nalen. At Lenin Talia.
Oh.
At Lennon, if there is no place for Tauriel, there is no place for me.
It is your king's command.
Come with me.
To where?
To Gundabad.
Hukumul Nash. Siku. Mogunas. Asom Sreya Kulukupu Galuskura. Nazgashu. Magargunas.
Oh yes, Lady Galadriel.
If you try to stop me, I will destroy you.
Ami Kustur Bagu Kundumi.
Why is she getting scared? Oh, Lady Galadriel.
I am not alone.
Oh, yes.
In need of assistance, my lady.
Kiss of life.
He is weak. He cannot remain here. It is draining his life. Quickly!
Come with me, my lady.
So they don't really die, do they? They just keep coming back. What destroyed? Okay, that seemed to have destroyed it. Ooh, Sauron.
You have no power. You are nameless. Go back.
So actually Lady Galadriel is the most powerful because she's from the light side, is it? Cool.
The spirit of Sauron endured.
And has been banished.
He will flee into the east.
Look after the Lady Galadriel. She has spent much of her power. Take her to Lothlorien.
My lord Saruman, he must be hunted down and destroyed once and for all.
Without the Ring of Power, Sauron can never again hold dominion over Middle-earth.
Where are you going?
To warn Erebor, the battle for the mountain is about to begin.
Wait! Take this.
Thank you.
A word of warning, eh? Can be a bit dicky sometimes. You just have to twiddle with the top. I expect you'll manage.
I really like him except for his birds having messed it up inside.
I know it. We have searched and searched. Not well enough. Thorin, we all would see the stone returned. And yet, it is still not found!
Do you doubt the loyalty of anyone here? The Arkenstone is the birthright of our people.
Am I not the king?
You are being too greedy, Thorin. You really are.
If anyone should find it and withhold it from me, I will be avenged.
Bilbo has the most guilty face ever.
That look. The terrible need. It is a fierce and jealous love, Bilbo. It sent his grandfather mad.
Grandfather again.
If Thorin had the Arkenstone, would it help?
That stone crowns all. It is the summit of this great wealth, bestowing power upon he who bears it. Would it stay his madness? No, laddie. I fear it would make him worse.
Exactly.
Perhaps it is best. It remains lost.
Don't touch it and take it out all the time, Bilbo. Oh!
What is that?
In your hand.
Show me. I picked it up in Beorn's garden. You've carried it all this way. I'm going to plant it in my garden, in Bag End. It's a poor prize to take back to the Shire.
Thorin, the survivors from Lake Town.
Call everyone to the gate.
To the gate! Now!
That's funny, how mad he has gone even before seeing the Arkenstone.
Moving. Sire! Sire! Up here!
The company of Thorin Oakenshield survived.
You mean there's a bunch of dwarves in there with all that gold?
I shouldn't worry, Alfred.
Make camp here tonight. Find what shelter you can. Get some fires going. This mountain was hard won. I will not see it taken again.
People of Lake Town have nothing. They came to us in need. They have lost everything.
Do not tell me what they have lost. I know well enough their hardship. More stone. Bring more stone to the gate!
Except an army of elves, it would seem. We did not look to see you here.
I heard you needed aid.
Oh, food!
I do not know how to thank you.
Your gratitude is misplaced. I did not come on your behalf. I came to reclaim something of mine.
Gold again. Everybody's after the
There are
wealth.
gems in the mountain that I too desire. White gems of pure starlight.
You would go to war over a handful of gems?
The heirlooms of my people are not lightly forsaken.
My people also have a claim upon the riches in that mountain. Let me speak with Thorin.
You would try to reason with the dwarf.
To avoid war?
Yes.
Come on. Son of Thrain, we are glad to find you alive beyond hope.
Why do you come to the gates of the King under the Mountain armed for war?
Why does the King under the Mountain fence himself in?
Perhaps it is because I am expecting to be robbed.
We have not come to rob you, but to seek fair settlement. Will you not speak with me?
Do you think he's gonna take some rash action? I don't trust Thorin anymore at all. He's not acting with his head, he's acting with his heart.
I'm listening. On behalf of the people of Lake Town, I ask that you honor your pledge. A share of the treasure so that they might rebuild their lives.
I will not treat with any man, while an armed host lies before my door.
That armed host will attack this mountain if we do not come to terms. What of your conscience? Does it not tell you our cause is just? My people offered you help, and in return you brought upon them only ruin and death.
When did the men of Lake Town come to our aid but for the promise of rich reward?
A bargain was struck.
What choice do we have but to barter our birthright for blankets and food? Why should I honor such terms?
Because you gave us your word. Does that mean nothing?
Not anymore. Yes, they were listening. I think you should, Thorin.
Be gone! Ere our arrows fly!
I think dwarves should get together and do something to him. He's gone mad.
You cannot go to war.
This does not concern you.
Excuse me, but just in case you haven't noticed, there is an army of elves out there. We are, in fact, outnumbered.
Not for much longer.
What does that mean?
You should never underestimate dwarves. We have reclaimed Erebor. Now, we defend it.
You will give us nothing.
Such a pity. Still, you tried.
I do not understand. Why? Why would he risk war?
It is fruitless to reason with them. They understand only one thing.
Wow.
We attack at dawn. Are you with us?
What are 13 dwarves going to do against them?
Master Baggins, come here.
Ooh, that is that
You're going to need this.
thing that he gave to Frodo eventually.
This vest is made of silver steel. Mithril. No blade can pierce it.
I look absurd. I'm not a warrior, I'm a hobbit.
It is a gift. A token of our friendship. True friends are hard to come by. I have been blind. Now I begin to see. I am betrayed.
Betrayed.
The Arkenstone. One of them has taken it. One of them is
Thorin, the quest is fulfilled. You've won the mountain. Is that not enough?
betrayed by my own kin.
You made a promise to the people of Lake Town. Now, is this treasure truly worth more than your honor?
For that I am grateful. It was nobly done. But the treasure in this mountain does not belong to the people of Lake Town.
This gold
is ours. I will not part with a single coin.
What is that voice?
Piece of it.
That is Sauron. Darkness have taken over.
Gundabad. What lies beyond?
An old enemy. The ancient kingdom of Angmar.
A light. I saw movement.
We wait for the cover of night. It is a fell place, Tauriel. In another age, our people waged war on those lands. My mother died there. My father does not speak of it. There is no grave, no memory.
Inside.
Let me through! Who's in charge here?
Who's asking?
You must set aside your petty grievances with the dwarves. War is coming. The cesspits of Dol Guldur have been emptied.
What are you talking about?
I can see you know nothing of wizards. They are like winter thunder on a wild wind, rolling in from a distance.
Armies of orcs are on the move. These are fighters. They have been bred for war. The dwarves were never meant to reach Erebor. This is the gateway to reclaiming the lands of Angmar in the north.
These orc armies you speak of, Mithrandir, where are they?
Uo Henathon Uvagathar.
It's not gonna be easy with the orcs. They always come in thousands.
Men in blue. Tolo.
You should be inside. Out of the wind.
Needed some air. Place still stinks of dragon.
The elves have been moving their archers into position. The battle will be over by tomorrow's eve, though I doubt we will live to see it. No one could blame a soul for wishing themselves elsewhere.
Bofa. I will see you in the morning.
Goodbye, Bilbo.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
I think you're trying to save your dwarvish friends. Are the archers in position?
Yes, my lord.
Give the order. If anything moves on that mountain, kill it.
Is gold so important to you? Would you bide with the blooded dwarves?
You think the dwarves will surrender? They won't. They will fight to the death to defend their own.
Baggins.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the halfling who stole the keys to my dungeons from under the nose of my guards.
Sorry about
Recognition.
that. I came to give you this.
How is this yours to give?
I took it as my 14th share of the treasure. I know that dwarves can be obstinate, but they are also brave and kind, and loyal to a fault. In exchange for its return, I believe he will give you what you are owed. There will be no need for war.
Get as far away from here as possible.
And I'm not leaving. You picked me as the 14th man. I'm not about to leave the company now.
There is no company, not anymore.
I'm not afraid of Thorin.
Well, you should be. Don't underestimate the evil of gold. Gold over which a serpent has long brooded. Dragon's sickness seeps into the hearts of all who come near this mountain. You there! Find this hobbit a bed. And fill his belly with hot food. If you should try to leave, tell me.
Whoa, he had that many? Thorin's gone mad.
We'll put the next one between your eyes.
We have come to tell you, payment of your debt has been offered.
I gave you nothing. You have nothing.
We have this.
Thieves! How came you by the heirloom of our house?
The king may have it. In our goodwill. But first, he must honor his word.
They're taking us for fools. A filthy lie.
The Arkenstone is in this mountain! It is a trick!
It's no trick. The stone is real. I gave it to them.
You?
I took it as my 14th share.
You would steal from me.
Steal from you? No. I may be a burglar, but I like to think I'm an honest one. I'm willing to let it stand against my claim.
Against your claim? Your claim?
I was going to give it to you. Many times I wanted to, but...
But what, thief?
You are changed, Thorin. The dwarf I met in Bag End would never have gone back on his word. Would never have doubted the loyalty of his kin.
Throw him from the ramparts! Do not hear me! Do it myself! Curse you! Curse be the wizard that forced you on this company! If you don't like my burglar, return him to me. You're not making a very splendid figure as king under the mountain, are you? Thorin, son of Thren. Never again will I have dealings with wizards or shire rats.
The return of the Arkenstone for what was promised.
Why should I buy back that which is rightfully mine?
Yours? No.
Keep the stone. Sell it. Ectelion of Gondor will give you a good price for it.
I will kill you! By my oath, I will kill you all!
Your oath means nothing. I've heard enough.
Thorin, lay down your arms. Open these doors. This treasure will be your death.
We cannot win this fight.
Give us your answer. Will you have peace or war?
Don't be so greedy, Thorin.
I will have war.
The dwarves? Where did they come from? I would like to ride a pig to a wall. A hog.
I have a wee proposition, if you wouldn't mind giving me a few moments of
Wee
time.
proposition.
Would you consider just starting off? All of you, right now!
Stand fast!
Lord dead.
Gandalf the Grey, tell this rabble to leave, or I'll water the ground with their blood.
There is no need for war between dwarves, men, and elves.
He wishes nothing but ill upon my people. If he chooses to stand between me and my kin, I'll split his pretty head open. See if he's still smirking then.
I think all these people have this attitude.
Let them advance. See how far they get.
Let's give these bastards a good hammering!
Stand your men down. I'll deal with Ironfoot and his rabble.
Right then, let's get this done. Send in the goats!
Oh, they're rams. Massive one.
Levi Thangyle!
What the hell? This is madness!
Lethal! Oh, Katan!
I think they orcs. What? What is that? It's like earthworms?
The hordes of hell are upon us! Fight to the death!
I'm going over the wall. Who's coming with me?
Stand down.
What? Are we to do nothing?
I said, stand down!
You wanted war, Thorin. Good point, Bilbo.
Loha lobi kostrakul. God Dorazgin! He's trying to cut us off.
What is that?
To the city!
Oh no. There goes your fortress.
Sigurd! I saw them! They were down in the old market!
Jonah! Sigrid! Get the boatmen to the eastern parapet. Hold them off for as long as you can. The rest of you, follow me! I need you to gather the women and children. Take them to the Great Hall and barricade the door. You must not come out for any reason.
I want to stay with you!
Women and children only. I need every man fighting. See that you return. Make for the Great Hall!
Oh no.
Since when do we forsake our own people? Thorin, they are dying out there.
Places we can fortify. Shore up, make safe. Yes, that is it. We must move the gold further underground to safety.
Did you not hear me? Dane is surrounded. They'll be slaughtered, Thorin.
Many die in war. Life is cheap, but a treasure such as this cannot be counted in life lost.
You sit here in these vast halls with a crown upon your head, and yet you are lesser now than you have ever been. I am your king! You were always my king. You used to know that once. You cannot see what you have become.
Go, before I kill you.
Of ever.
But a treasure such as this cannot be counted in lives lost.
Am I not the king?
This gold. Who can see with you?
Sickness which drove your grandfather mad.
Is this treasure truly worth more than your honor?
I am not my grandfather.
Yeah.
Will be your death.
Is he waking up from his mad dream?
Fall back to the mountain! Morgi nak yashtoki. Eglobidozul!
They must be feeling so bad when all their people and the other races are dying down there.
I will not hide behind a wall of stone while others fight our battles for us! It is not in my blood, Thorin.
Yes.
No, it is not. We are sons of Durin, and Durin's folk do not flee from a fight.
I have no right to ask this of any of you. But will you follow me one last time?
Zigashuli.
wants to give their last. Follow me! Take your brother!
I say we stand with our men in life and in death.
Come with us, love.
No, no, no. You leave an old woman.
Don't be afraid.
That's the get him!
Alfred Lickspill. You are a coward. You're a weasel.
Women go, who will tend to the children? If they are to die, which most likely is going to be the case.
Hey, cousin! What took you so long? There's too many of these buggers, Thorin. I hope you've got a plan.
We're going to take out their leader.
Azog.
I'm gonna kill that piece of filth.
And how do you plan to fight your way single-handed to Ravenhill?
Well, it's been a while since I've done this.
Oh, oh, you can sharpen your swords and the wheels. That's very effective and efficient.
We won't make it. Cut the tracers. Ride them to Ravenhill.
My goat riding days are over.
Oh,
Onwards! Lead on!
this man.
Get up. Get away from me. Alfred, your slip is showing.
Yeah.
Umbrello!
Wiggle, wiggle. Ay, 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 ay. He got propelled into that thing's mouth.
It's Thorin.
And Philly, Killy, and Dwalin. He's taking his best warriors to cut the head off the snake.
There is a second army. Bolg leads a force of Gundamad orcs. They are almost upon us.
This was their plan all along. Arthog engages our forces, then Bolg sweeps in from the north.
Where is the north? Exactly.
Ravenhill.
What happened?
Where is it? It looks empty.
Don't come to conclusions so fast.
Take your brother. Scout out the towers. Keep low and out of sight.
We have company. Goblin mercenaries. No more than 100.
We'll take care of them.
In a situation like this, some walkie-talkie may have been really useful.
Recall your company.
My lord, dispatch this force to Ravenhill.
I've spent enough elvish blood in defense of this accursed land.
No more.
I'll go.
You'll never make it.
Why not?
Because they will see you coming and kill you.
No, they won't.
Ah!
I won't allow it.
I'm not asking you to allow it, Gandalf.
I was wondering, will he show the ring? Actually, yeah, in the Lord of the Rings, in the first one, he doesn't show the ring as well. Eventually, Gandalf realizes that he has it.
Get out of my way.
The dwarves will be slaughtered.
Yes, they will die.
You think your life is worth more than theirs?
Legolas.
Ulukenithon. I will go with you.
Poor dogs.
By Durin, you've lost your axe.
No, he's not. There you go, cousin.
Thorin,
Bilbo.
you have to leave here. Arzok has another army attacking from the north. This watchtower will be completely surrounded. There'll be no way out.
This is a trap.
Find Philly and Killy. Call them back.
What's gonna happen?
Shugul Shagari.
Go.
Kill him. What can you do? I think Killy will come. Now that's brilliant. They both gonna die. Those are the war horns of the orcs. Yeah, man. Where did he come from? Okay, okay. Is he expecting the orc to just bob back up? Do you think it'll come up? I think it's gonna come back up. It's gonna come back up. No. I mean, the sword went in through his chest, right?
Bilbo, no, don't move. Don't move. Lie still. You are not going anywhere, Thorin. You're going to live.
I am so sorry that I have led you into such peril.
I'm glad to have shared in your perils, Thorin. Each and every one of them. No, 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 Thorin. Don't you dare.
He risked his own life, his people's, everyone else's, because of the greed. At least he redeemed himself at the end, I think. No.
I cannot go back.
Where will you go?
I do
Forward, not back.
Go north. Find the Dunedain. There's a young ranger amongst them. You should meet him. His father, Arathon, was a good man. He is known in the wild as Strider. Legolas, your mother loved you. More than life.
They want to bury him. If this is love, I do not want it. Why does it hurt so much?
Yes, it is love. I actually thought Thorin's father will come back. I wonder what they're gonna do.
The king is dead. Long live the king! Long live the king!
Thorin Oakenshield will pass into legend.
Well, I think I'll slip quietly away. Will you tell the others I said goodbye?
You can tell them yourself.
If any of you are ever passing Bag End, tea is at 4. There's plenty of it. You are welcome anytime. Don't bother knocking.
Oh, beautiful lilac.
The borders of the Shire. It is here I must leave you.
Seems they bring good luck.
You don't really suppose, do you, that all your adventures and escapes were managed by luck? Magic rings should not be used lightly, but don't take me for a fool. I know you found one in the Goblin tunnels, and I've kept my eye on you ever since.
Well, thank goodness. Farewell, Gandalf.
You needn't worry about that ring. It fell out of my pocket during the battle. I lost it.
Don't lie.
You're a very fine person, Mr. Baggins.
Gandalf knows it too well when you're lying to him. He's guilty, full of guilt. Ah, peace at last.
It's my mother's glory box. And that's my dining chair. What is going on?
Hello, Mr. Bilbo. You're not supposed to be here. On account of you being presumed dead and all.
I am not dead.
Mr. Bilbo!
Who is this?
Put his feet on. Stop! Stop! There's been a mistake.
Who are you? Yes, I'm sure.
What do you mean, who am I? You know perfectly well who I am, Lobelia Sackville Baggins.
This is my home. If you are in fact Bilbo Baggins and undeceased, can you prove it? There, my signature. Yes.
Who is this person you pledged your service to? Thorin Oakenshield.
He was my friend.
Oh my word, Bilbo. What have they done to your house? You said his mother? Must be the mother and father. Oh, the ring. Ha!
No, thank you. We don't want any more visitors, well-wishers, or distant relations.
What about very old friends? Good to see you.
Hello friends, so I just finished watching the movie. I enjoyed it. I'm happy it gave me a final conclusion to what the story was and what happened. As you know, I had some predictions starting the movie or things that I actually expected for this movie to answer, and almost all of them were answered actually. So I'm happy about it. I was happy to see Gandalf back. It was sad how he was tortured, but I love the scene where Lady Galadriel actually fought against Sauron. That was a superb scene. I loved the way the exterior changed, their appearance changed, and how Sauron was depicted. I loved that scene, really did. And also it was interesting to see how the five armies came together and fought, but there are good ethics and morals that has been discussed in the movie, same like the Lord of the Rings. It talks about this greed, utter greed. The humans are being consumed by this utter greed, that how you can lose relationships, the values, and you may let go of anything in order to have power, money, the wealth, these kind of matters, you know. So it was very interesting to actually see this. So this is where I think when it comes to theme wise, that's where it actually marries Lord of the Rings, the same theme about the human emotions and the human weaknesses. But it was beautiful to see how eventually the races came together and they fought together, and it was really nicely represented how the dwarfs eventually like accepted and fell in love with Bilbo Baggins, who was a halfling, and how Bilbo Baggins, being of a different race, truly wanted to help these people and to make them bring their home back, even though he was also overtaken by part of a greed as well with the ring. He had good intentions as a hobbit, I think. So it was really beautiful. I was so happy at the end. Like we can say actually Thorin did redeem himself, because he realized how much a weaker person he had become and how the wealth and the Arkenstone and everything had affected him. But eventually he could take the courage to stand up for his people and fight for them, and he actually sacrificed himself for them. So I think that is when he became a true king. Right, so anyway, it was lovely seeing this movie, and thank you so much to all of you who suggested for me to watch them. I would love to hear your thoughts. How did you find them when you first watched it? How do you find it in comparison to Lord of the Rings? Are there any plot holes that you have seen that you think in comparison to the book, if you have read the book, like how do you find it? So just let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts as always, and you know where to find the full-length reaction along with the full commentary. So it's over at Patreon. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll be back very soon with another movie reaction. Do take care. Bye bye.
YouTube backend analytics shows me that sadly only 5 to 6% of my viewers watch my videos till the end. That includes all my long and detailed outros that have my quotes, takeaways, and my movie commentary. So, moving forward, all my YouTube reactions will have much shorter outros, and any of you who are interested can watch the full-length outro along with my full-length movie reaction over on my Patreon page. To clarify to everybody, a full-length movie reaction means a full movie runs behind in the background while I react to the entire thing. Therefore, it's a combination of the full movie along with my full reaction to it. There are no heavy editing in my full-length reactions like you see on the YouTube videos because there are no copyright issues. The movie is not mirrored, no cuts, all the dialogue and the music is available along with all the scenes of the movies which are sometimes missing on the YouTube videos, again due to copyright issues. Any of you who enjoy my videos over here will definitely like my videos over at Patreon, where the content is completely ad-free and you have early access, and also you get to vote for what movies I should watch next. So this is just an update for you. I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are.